Hi, folks. I'm actually redoing this. I just figured that Facebook may ding me again. You probably noticed my shirt. This actually wasn't on purpose, but I remember someone had likened my shirt to a picnic tablecloth. And so let's talk about picnics in an interesting way here. My first year of graduate school, I want to say it was the spring, well, my doctoral program. Um, One of my professors, I guess, had a friend he wanted to bring to Black History Month. Um, and this guy, politically speaking, not that I should be doing this, but politically speaking, I'm probably a good deal left of center. I'm not a conservative by any stretch of the means. There's one thing that I might be, but for the most part, no. But he decided, well left of center, but he decided, if you will, to bring up all of these interesting theories, or conspiracies, in my opinion. But one of them that came to mind were picnics. Now, you may have heard this before, and I've also seen this tackled on a few articles. So I'm not even sure if this is needed, but I feel like talking. I feel like talking in the middle of traffic. The reason why I am starting this daggum thing over is because of a group named Traffic, and now I'm going to be competing literally with traffic. But he said that picnic originates from the days of lynching, where they would pick an N-word, not exactly what they would say, to lynch. Folks, the only real source I need are dictionaries. Now, from an etymological standpoint here, if we're looking at basic etymology, picnic comes from the French picnic. So Queenique. Okay, large gatherings with food. That's where it comes from, and it predates, the lynching era. Obviously, there's also the issue of Willie Lynch, but we're not going to tackle that in this particular video. But it predates, if you will, the era of lynchings, chiefly known. And picnic literally just comes from picnic, from this idea of large gatherings. Okay, it doesn't come from picking, some black person to lynch. Now, I will tell you, it's quite likely they said, pick an N-word. That wouldn't be beyond, but it doesn't come from, picnic itself doesn't come from that. But there are picnics during lynchings, where there are gatherings, were picnics treated such like outings? They absolutely were. So that would certainly be true. I think the guy said, how would you like to spend your, now upon hearing this, his explanation, how would you like to spend your 4th of July? It's actually 4th of July right now. There was actually some fireworks going on. Well, I would say do what you're usually doing. You don't have to change up the name. I remember there was someone, this was last year, who was like, she was trying to find another word for picnic because she heard from someone that you shouldn't use picnic because it comes from picking N-word. Well, no. And there have been several articles that dispel this. There have been so many horrible things that have happened in African American history that we don't need, something like this. And countless numbers In my humble opinion, I think the guy should have been vetted. I mean, he's speaking before a research institution, and he's basically just shoving conspiracy theories. I didn't like it. I had an issue, and I remember bringing it up to that particular professor. And matter of fact, I think I was the only one that said anything. It's also true. I think I may have been the only African American in the class too. But you know, and by no stretch of the means am I conservative. But anyway, folks, if you could hear me through the traffic, I thank you for your time. Take care and goodbye.